Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dr. G. Let me shout out Tonya TKO for bringing a great video. Yes, we did miss you, and it's good to see you. Always bring out some great stuff. Let me just jump right into your question that you asked. What would you do if you had these secrets for so long in certain situations that you've had? First of all, let me just talk about secrets. And I must re-emphasize what you said, that it's not everything you gotta tell somebody. It's not everything that you're gonna tell somebody about your character, about what your thoughts are, because sometimes what you think can affect their judgment or affect what they do or where they go in their life. And this is just thoughts, though. This is those thoughts. But what happens is, and what I would say to anybody is that you should not tell lies. It don't matter how small a lie is, how big a lie is a lie. There's no size. A lie, you should not tell lies. And any lie that is told alters the big picture of life, because you have to use another lie to cover up a lie that you told before. And with the whole secrets thing, one thing I want to bring to you guys and to understand is that when you have a secret and it's in your heart that you alone know about, that is not an action, that hasn't been done, that hasn't been fulfilled, or that you've portrayed or played out, that thing, that secret is just a secret to yourself. But when it's been done, whatever you've done, if you've done it with somebody or you've done it before, and that person asks you, hey, have you done this before? You can be truthful about it, because you know, okay, if you've done wrong and God has forgiven you about it, then it's okay to be truthful. Because that thing is, the worst thing is to not tell somebody, especially if it's your partner, and then to find out that years down the line, it comes back and sting you in the back, because that person would feel betrayed that you did not tell them before. So secrets, as long as it's action, is totally different to action and character thoughts. So the things that you thought about yourself. And you gotta be careful. The more you tell somebody, is the more vulnerable you become to them, and the more trustworthy, the more you give them power over your life. But as long as you know what you're saying, that is just thoughts of yourself and not actions that you permit. So what I say, I don't promote lies. The other thing is, you've given me two scenarios. So I say to ladies and females on your date, when I promote life-lasting relationship, you know, you have to keep it sweet. Make sure you tell the truth and keep it clean for that person to know. That's what I promote. I mean, that's what I would say to anybody. And you gave us two scenarios. I mean, that's a very, very touching situation that you've been through with your mom. And I'm going to say this to you. I mean, first of all, yes, things happen for reasons, and we believe that. And we have to understand that we're not in control of our lives. God is in control of our lives. Regardless to what we think we're doing, God is in control. And He only gives us opportunity so where we can make an impact on people's lives. And we got to make sure that each minute we get, and each moment we get, no matter what situation we go through, no matter what we do, that moment that we get to make that impact on people's lives while we alive, I'm going to say that, while we alive, that is the time that we have to make sure we say something positive to somebody. So if it was in the scenario number one, which you gave me with your situation with your mom, if I was your mom, I would have told you, okay, don't eat me up. Yes, your life would have probably been different to now, but that's not for me to see. That's not for me to see, because I'm not God. I don't know how to role play your life. I'm not the one that sees the future. He knows that I'm being truthful to my daughter. He knows that I'm being truthful to my daughter. That is while we are alive. One of the most powerful things, if Martin Luther King was alive, he did not say, I had a dream. He couldn't have made the way clear for people like Obama to be there. So the words that I'd say to my son, or to say my daughter, that, hey, listen, I am suffering from cancer and this is my situation, that time I would have to emphasize and enjoy life while I'm here with them, so that I can motivate them even more to see the positive thing about life. So yes, to tell the truth, I would have done that to my daughter. And whatever else would happen from that moment on, I don't know, because God would be in control of the fact that I told them. And that is if that is if I had the truth. And it's just, as I say, it's about the relationship as well that you have with your parents and you have with your children, and what you think that your children can handle. But as to where it is, if your mom made that decision, I wouldn't have made a decision, because I think while I'm alive, I want to enjoy every moment with my child to let them know that this is the reason and this is what's happening to me. The worst thing is shock and effect. I'm not going to know, you're not going to tell me what you've been through, but you can see like you've become a strong woman, and that's good for you, and I'm glad that you're at where you're at. But for me, I would have told my child and let God do the rest. Sometimes we take a lot of power in our hands and try to make it do for ourselves. But we can't do that for ourselves. God is in control. As long as we put God in control, everything is on. Scenario number 2. Quickly moving on because I'm running out of time. I'm going to tell you this. When it comes to a boyfriend and a girlfriend situation and a friendship, I value my friends. Especially if they're true friends. And if this person's a true friend to you, you would have told them. Because no matter how harsh it come across, no matter how it sounds, as long as it's the truth, that would have protected them. The truth always comes true on top. No matter what the situation is. And it's got to make sure, even if it's not for you, then it's a reason why it's not for you. So, hey, that's Dr. G's response to that. I hope you guys remember to protect your secrets if they're secrets of character, and make sure you know what you're telling your people out there. And the secrets of action, make sure you tell the truth at all times. It's your boy Dr. G. I'm out. I hope you enjoy the Dr. G show. That's another one.